Thank you so much for tuning back to Nevada News Live, taking a look outside here in downtown Fargo. We do still have some breezier winds with clear skies as well here. For our temperatures, we're sitting at 26 degrees, feels like 11 with our winds out of the northwest at 23, gusting up to 32, still very breezy for most of us, and even up in Grand Forks, still gusting up to 33 miles an hour up there with their air temperature. Feels like 7, and they're also having some snowflakes up there. But as of now, most of us are still having some breezier winds in areas of Minnesota. Gusts up to 33 in Thief River Falls, 33 in Brainerd, 16 in Wadena. Still much calmer than what they saw earlier today, with our air temperatures still in those 20s, a few of us already in those teens. And once again, those wind chill temperatures are still starting to arrive. But right now, we are still tracking a snow band going through Grand Forks and even down through that Mayville and Ada area. You will receive that here within the next 30 minutes or so. And that's causing some low visibility for folks in the north and some breezy winds, causing some chances for some blowing snow. And as we head throughout the next couple hours, that snow band's going to dissipate as we head throughout the overnight hours, but our air temperature and our wind chill temperatures are going to be on the colder side and even get into those negatives while we still have that chance for some decreasing cloud coverage. By tomorrow morning around that 7:30 hour, most of us in west and northwestern part of Minnesota are going to have those clear skies, still with temperatures though in those negatives for those wind chill temperatures. Feels like -2 in Wadena, but as we head throughout the rest of your morning hours, temperatures are going to increase as we also get mostly clear skies throughout your day tomorrow, still staying in those 20s by around 5 o'clock. Our peak temperatures are only going to be in those mid to upper 20s at the warmest, but by tomorrow evening we're going to see another chance for some increasing cloud coverage from the west, slowly increasing and moving to our neck of the woods with some breezier winds continuing to be persistent throughout the day tomorrow. And here's a snapshot of your hometown forecast tomorrow afternoon, with our peak temperatures in North Dakota staying in those 20s, but in Minnesota they're going to be slightly colder because of those clear skies. But Christmas is arriving next weekend, and all of our eyes are tracking another weather system bringing some snow rain mix. Now we are still having some differences in between the two models. Now on the left here, that is the European model. That's showing more snow for North Dakota and rain for Minnesota. But for the American model, it's showing more snow, but in areas just shifted a little more eastward, impacting areas like Duluth and central part of Minnesota. But we wanted to give you that first alert heads up for you folks traveling away for Christmas, and even throughout the next week. We're still going to have a slight increase in our temperatures, especially on Thursday for our winter solstice and the shortest amount of sunlight. And even then, temperatures are still going to slightly rise as we get into Christmas, with welcoming Santa with our warmer temperatures in the 40s, but also bringing some little snow from the North Pole, with temperatures rebounding back into those 30s next week.
Snow from the North Pole. I like it. I think everybody can be a little excited seeing that there's that chance of the white Christmas.
Yep.
But it's also not going to be miserably cold.
Exactly.
That's exciting. Thanks, Shelby.